Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett. In my hands is the latest Marvel premiere collection. It's Wolverine, Old Man Logan. This is I would call this a modern classic. I don't even know how many years this came out. Let's see if it says. Whatever. It's written by Mark Millar, and then inks by pencils by Steve McNiven. Inks by Dexter Vines, Mark Morales, Jay Leifsteins. Colors by Maury Hollowell, Christina Strain, Justin Ponser, Jason Keith, Paul Mounts, and Nathan Fairbairn, and lettering by Corey Petit. All right, so this was I'll call a modern classic. This is definitely, it's the influence for the Logan film, though the two had very different plots, but kind of the general gist underneath. So this took Logan years into the future. This was a future where the villains have won. Question is, what happened to the heroes, and particularly what happened to Logan? He's now retired. He's living as a farmer in California. He's married. He's got kids. He does not want to pop his claws anymore. He is broken and just wants to live his life. Fortunately, he and his family are terrorized by the Hulk gang, and he needs to go on one last mission to get some money to basically kind of pay them off and leave his family alone. Which leads him on a cross-country journey with Hawkeye, who is blind, to go and deliver something to go get some money. So it is a cross-country journey on this country that has been changed by the villains. They've now carved up the U.S. With different villains kind of controlling different parts of it. So it's an interesting tour of the state of the world, basically. It's a really, really solid story. I mean, there's a reason so many people love this, and it's so kind of positively looked upon. For one, I think what the brilliance of it is it took Logan out of a superhero story. It took the X-Men and those superheroes out of a superhero story. This is a straight-up Western. If you want to call Western superhero stories, it's totally fine. But this isn't the traditional spandex fighting a big villain on this grand scale sort of story or whatever. It is a very simple story of a man's family is threatened. He needs to go on a mission to go protect his family from a gang. And of course, it's full of tragedy and drama and hurt and all that stuff that makes Westerns so, so good. It is solid. It's really solid. I mean, it is, as I said, it is a straight-up Western with every kind of trope and twist and turn you would expect from that genre, and it works really, really well. As I said, it's a solid storytelling. The world I think is interesting. I think particularly what I really, really like is the creativity of what broke Logan. Like, where are the superheroes? Where are the X-Men? All that stuff. And when we get to that point, it's kind of hard to not see this as a drama and a tragedy more than anything else. These are characters that are broken and beaten and just at their lowest of low and just want to live their life and leave all the superheroics behind, but are pulled in one last time. And that's really what this and the movie Logan has in common. But it's just good. It nails the tone. It nails the feel. The art is fantastic. The storytelling is great. Everything about this is solid. And I think the other thing that I really like about this is it's a story that references a lot of stuff. I mean, Hawkeye and Logan are driving across the country in the Spider-Mobile. It has all these small references, all these winks and nods, all these things that longtime comic fans will really enjoy. Like the Hulk gang flies around in the Fantastic Car, right? These are things that comic fans will really appreciate the history of it. But at the same time, it's not a wink and nod and latest reference sort of story. That's not the point of it. This stuff is used, it's beaten, it's there, but it doesn't feel forced. It doesn't feel like the entire point of it is just to show off the Fantastic Car, or show off the Spider-Mobile, or whatever. It's really an organic part of the story, and I kind of am actually somewhat impressed by that. I think and we're going to end it here with the Spider-Mobile. As you can see, the art is so freaking good. It's just well done. The references I think are great. The stuff that they show off is top notch. These are a little bit more expensive than some of the other compact type stories at $14.99, but obviously you can probably get it cheaper. But these also have more. This really does feel like a shrunk down trade in a lot of ways, as opposed to just giving you the story and that's that. Like, it gives you covers. There are cover images in the back. There is actual just the raw lines of the pages, so you get a little bit extra of that. There's an introduction that I think is really solid and great to see. We're not going to spoil things by showing that off. So it's a little bit more than the actual just story, and it feels, as I said, it feels much more like just they shrunk down the trade. It's a little bit bigger than the other ones that are out there as well. It's not manga size. It's a little bit bigger. The lettering, all that, it's not an issue at this size. It's really easy to look at, and I think the color and everything just pops. It's really well done. Great package. If you've never read this before, it's a solid read. About the only thing that would hold me back on this is if you can find the full-size trade for this price. That's about it. Seriously, that's about it. If you can find the an original release or whatever, sometimes you can do that. But this is a great package, great comic, great story, great art, everything about this. One that you can go back and read over and over and over again, and I feel like you find something new or interesting, or just like the moments hit constantly. Like, it's just one that really pulls things off and pulls it off well. So you can go get this. It's out in shops. We got a link beneath our video. Put in your zip code to tell the comic shops near you. No shop, no problem. We have some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links, so we do get a small percentage, and by doing that, you'll support our site. So thanks for that. But just watching our videos support us as always, so thank you as well. If you're into comics, check us out every day at graphicpolicy.com. And of course, we're on Facebook, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.